Remember that APC have been going through some turbulence in the past few weeks, and they've been opposing the current committee chairman and others, saying that the committee has to be reorganized, and even the sitting committee chairman should not represent himself as the chairman of the party. And all of this has been causing a lot of issues in the party lately. But the president have actually spoken that they should go ahead with membership registration in the APC. But of course, it seems some people have really not agreed with that. But well, that is their issues. But right here, you cannot imagine what happened as bandits came in to, oppose the membership registration verification in APC. That is obviously telling you that APC is actually full of thugs, because when we talked about the NSAS protesters the other time, that it was taken over by thugs and hoodlums, it was from the APC, and you can imagine their own verification of membership and registration has also been interrupted by the same bandits. You can see that they are all used to being so violent in everything that they actually do. Anyway, more details I'll bring to you shortly about this, but please, if you haven't subscribed, ensure you hit the subscribe button immediately, and also give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to turn on your notification bell so you get notified anytime we drop a new video. All right, quickly, let us dive right into the details of this report. It says that the Director General of the Progressive Governors Forum, PGF, Salihu Mon Lukman, has described those opposing the ongoing process of membership registration and verification in the All Progressive Congress APC as political bandits, even as he appealed to them to have a change of mind. Some party members had argued that the mandate of the current National Caretaker Committee of APC does not cover membership registration, and should the Caretaker Committee go ahead with a planned membership registration, notice of court action is being presented. According to them, the Caretaker Committee has up to December 2020 to do the needful or be chased out. But while responding to the threat, the APC chieftain said the party constitution provides that the party shall update its membership records every 6 months and remit updated copies to appropriate secretariats. Lukman alleged that some leaders who are opposing the registration plans are those who want to manipulate the process to push the National Caretaker Committee into organizing a national convention with perhaps rented delegates. In a statement made available to newsmen, says that the PGF boss said the Caretaker Committee is competent and will be able to overcome all the allegations aimed at bullying them to simply organize a national convention that can at best produce surrogate leaders with hardly any verification membership register. According to him, Article 9.4 of the APC Constitution specifically provides that a register of members shall be compiled and maintained at the ward level and be transmitted to the Secretariat of the party at local government area, which shall transmit a copy to the National Secretariat. When was the last time anybody was registered as APC member in any part of the country? When was the last time any ward in the country transmitted to any local government secretariat and or local government transmitted any copy to national secretariat? Yet, our party's constitution provides that membership records should be updated every 6 months. How can any leader even attempt to raise questions about why we should have membership registration and verification? In this age of banditry, it will appear that some of our so-called leaders are as skillful in politics as the criminal bandits ravaging our communities, towns, and villages. We must appeal to these so-called leaders to come back to their senses. For anybody to claim our party's membership, not even emerge as leader, the legal standing of such a person must be beyond suspect, noting that part of the rights and privileges of members as provided in Article 9.3 of the party's constitution include the right to vote and be voted for into any of the elective positions. It is clear that our party leaders who want to manipulate the process want to push the National Caretaker Committee into organizing a convention with perhaps rented delegates, in which case the new leadership of the party to emerge out of such process can only be surrogate leaders whose mission may simply be to crown candidates for future elections. This has been made bane of our democracy, and it is responsible for why internal democracy has eluded virtually all our parties in the country, resulting in most of the avoidable leadership crises. However, maybe as part of its efforts to restore sanity and shame, those trying to stampede it into organizing a national convention that is at best a smokescreen for the emergence of surrogate leaders. The caretaker committee should consider bringing forward the scheduled party's next meeting, where, among others, it can present its progress report. Once NEC is able to consider its report and take the necessary decisions, our party merchants of crisis would need to find new handle for their dastardly campaigns. Lukman believed that the best route to addressing all the leadership challenges in APC is to find its bearing, with reference to ensuring that a party is able to produce a credible and verifiable membership register. This is so fundamental and is in fact what should distinguish a party from all the other parties in the country. Any leader who is not comfortable means that such a leader doesn't have respect for members and is unwilling to subordinate himself to or herself to members. If a leader is unwilling to subordinate him or herself to party members, why should anyone risk investing any superior elective political power to such a person? So, well, that is from the APC, from the PGFs and others. And we hope that all of these their crises will be solved internally among themselves. But of course, it's some of these issues they have obviously shows how they are ruling the country today, because even within their party, they cannot resolve their issues. That is why they keep saying that a house that is divided against itself cannot stand. So definitely, if APC cannot actually solve their issues, now most of the party members are having issues with the caretaker committee chairman because they believe he should not be responsible to verify and register new members into the party. And they want a national convention to be held this year 2020 so that new party members or new party chieftains and all of that, they would emerge. But because they have some hidden agendas of some of the people they want to put in positions, they are putting all pressure on the caretaker committee chairman, or some of them are even working towards chasing him out so that somebody else could take over as the acting chairman for the meantime before they elect a chairman for the party. And all of this is actually causing serious problems for the APC. But as it is, the president spoke with some of the party leaders, and they resolved that there would be no national convention for this year, but at least party registration should continue and should be done by the caretaker committee chairman. But we hope that they don't run the country the way they are doing, because, of course, it is obvious in their party that they cannot even run a sustainable economy, and it shows in the country. But all the same, guys, whatever you have to say about this, please drop it in the comment section. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much for being here. I really do appreciate you. Do have a pleasant time. Bye for now.